Yo, what's going on, guys? So my mom is always telling me how I need to make a much more positive video every once in a while. So here I am, I'm gonna be a good guy today. On this day, my heart grew 4 sizes, my devil horn shrunk back into my head, and I have now been exalted from all of my sins. Today we're actually gonna be talking about the infamous coupon kid. He appeared on TLC's Extreme Couponing show, and this dude is very serious about his coupons. I mean, you walk into his house, and it's kinda like you're in your own little grocery store. Pickles? That's on aisle 2. Off-brand soda? Forget about it. You got a runny nose? Well, he's got tampons for that too. 244 boxes to be exact. This guy's got enough candy to kill a man. Sweet. And he really doesn't stop there as he shows off his collection of coupon items like he's in some sort of trophy.
On all of it.
So I gotta give kudos to this kid who's turned his $100 investment into over $5,000 in products. Yeah, he's gonna shit blood for a week and a half if he ever has to depend on this food, but hey, he's gonna know he did it his way. And not to rain on this guy's parade or anything, but this honestly seems like it takes quite a lot of work and quite a lot of time to clip all these coupons. I think in that same time, if he would have been cutting lawns, he could have had that 5K sitting in his bank account versus sitting on a bunch of shelves expiring. And it's really just not his time being spent on these coupons. His whole family is actually in on the operation, and he works them like some Chinese people making iPhones. Next week, he's gonna be installing nets around the top floor windows of his house.
But Roderick, my fingers hurt. We've been cutting coupons for 7 hours.
Just thank God my sister isn't anything like this kid, or we would have had some very serious problems growing up.
He acts like he owns the house sometimes just because he coupons.
I really like having that kind of power.
Oh, so I see that this is all a power move for Junior over here. He really just loves to control his family, making them sit at home and coupon instead of having actual lives. And the stupidest part of the whole episode is that the stuff they get with the coupons is all they're allowed to purchase that day. His parents act like they have absolutely no say when the kid can't even drive himself to the grocery store. And can you imagine one morning they wake up extra early just to go without him, and they show up back at the house and he has a knife in his hand and a bad explanation? The point is, his entire family resents his couponing ways, and I can't really blame them when he comes up 2 coupons short and has them all dumpster diving for that gold.
Come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
This is an extreme cheapskates, little boy, with your musty ass. Could you imagine you're driving by and you see a family of 4 climbing out of a dumpster? If I was one of his sisters, I would have played Ferris Bueller on the day that they did this shooting for the show. And I just don't really get what the point in doing all of this extra shit is when you really aren't even using half of the stuff. My guess would be that most of these people who do this simply love the thrill of knowing that they got all these products for a very small amount of money. And no offense, but it kind of seems like a psychotic tendency to me. This kid should be, I don't know, playing sports or trying to get a girl, or maybe even just a friend or something. Like, Jesus Christ, kid. And it's not like you can even resell this stuff, because it honestly just logically makes way more sense to buy it from the store than to buy it from some random person online. The whole family honestly seems very uncomfortable around this kid. Like, I can feel the tension and resentment from aisle 12. Even the dude at the grocery store roasts his ass after he goes full Butterfingers and drops the vinegar.
They shouldn't put glass bottles this high up.
You guys see why Broderick coupons and doesn't play basketball.
This kid is literally just holding his family hostage at this point in the episode. Just no one on earth is gonna give you cool points for this dude. You think they run off and tell their friends and coworkers about you, bro? Absolutely not. Hey, Broderick, what's your son doing? Is he still organizing those tea parties or whatever? The thing is, dude, that your whole family hates coupons, and on top of that, every time you step foot into a grocery store, you ruin some cashier's day. Can you imagine you got 10 minutes left on your shift and this dude walks in? Oh, it's quitting.
Because it's not on sale, or I do not have a coupon for it.
And I just gotta say it, this would never happen in a colored person's household. Just please get some backbone, lady. Gosh. My mom would have literally beat the dog out of me with a chancla if I ever told her what she could or could not get from the grocery store. Hell, she already wanted to beat my ass for trying to slip some fruit roll-ups into the basket, and that was just last week. His sisters try and pull the same sneaky move I did with a jar of pickles, but of course Eagle Eye over here catches it because you can't get anything past him. I mean, maybe besides a football, basketball, baseball. This clip right here is where you know this guy is actually a spoiled brat who never got spanked as a kid.
Hey, who put these pickles in here? Lucky for you, we have overage, but I'm only gonna let you guys do this if you get the kind I like, so go put that back.
I would have literally told him, "F you, Roderick. I helped you cut all this and look for all these coupons, and this is the thanks I get." And then I would take his big stack of coupons, rip them up, and then piss all over the remains. But I'm not even done there. I'd then flick off the camera, steal that jar of pickles, moon the entire cast, and then I would be on my happy ass way. Seriously, my dad would beat my ass if I ever talked to my sister like this.
You're so bossy.
If I wouldn't have noticed the pickles, then my total would have been off.
In fact, the dad never says a word the entire time. You know, he's just sitting there in the back of his mind like,
"Come on, Jenny, I told you we should have put the kid in football, not Girl Scouts."
His sisters were very nervous to go alone, Kevin.
I honestly bet the mother had to beg him to come along for the grocery trip. This dude is just downright ashamed of his son, and I can't help but feel bad for the poor kid. But then comes this big moment, his time to shine, the big old checkout line. And he racks up almost $1,000 of groceries. Of course, this being before the coupons were added. So they start counting and counting and counting. And in the end, he walked away only paying the small $5. Thank you, Mr. Lincoln. Just good job, kid. He talks about how this puts him ever closer to his dream of owning a pool in his backyard. Which I don't know how he plans on doing this. Is he gonna sell these things on eBay or something? I'm really not sure. But overall, guys, I just want to say thanks for watching the video. Please go subscribe to the channel if you're not today. And also go check out my second channel, JAMARI Thinks, where I post every single day, man. I've been posting over there every single day for like almost 20 days in a row. So go check that out. The link will be in the description. As always, please go follow me on Instagram and Twitter. That's at JAMARI Speaks. I just want to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe today, and I'm out. Peace.